You're talking about zero carbon emissions, no use of fossil fuels within 12 years?
That is the goal. It's ambitious. And
how is that possible? You're talking about everybody having to drive an electric car?
And they say, oh, it's going to cost, $1 bazillion. Like they sound like Dr. Evil, like $100 million.
$100 billion.
So where's the other $38 trillion going to come from?
I think that no person should be homeless if we can have public structures and public policy to allow for...
Right, no, I get that, but the price tag for everything that you've laid out in your campaign is $40 trillion over the next 10 years.
Like $100 million.
$40 trillion.
A trillion is more than a billion, numbnuts.
All right, zip it.
By the way, Fox News likes to say my name incorrectly as Cortez, which I can only imagine is because it sounds like totally Hispanic and totally incites anxiety for them.
Yes, Cortez, it sounds so Hispanic. But Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez.
Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez.
That doesn't sound Hispanic at all. What the fuck are you talking about?
Don't mess with me, I'm one crazy mofo. I had to pop a cop because he wasn't giving me my props in Oaktown. No? I heard that somewhere.
I think the really good comedians find out what's happening and adapt to it, and it seems like Dave Chappelle isn't doing that.
I think that Dave Chappelle talking about trans people is not Dave Chappelle at his finest, and he doesn't know what he's talking about. He's kind of stuck at this
Before we even got on, I said, did you watch the latest Dave Chappelle stand-up comedy? And you said no. I'm assuming you have not watched it since we talked.
I've not watched it. I've seen the excerpts that are about trans people. I haven't watched the whole special.
The idea is that the audience has thin skin. The audience can't handle the truth. But when the audience tells a comedian, hey, that joke isn't funny, they sort of go into these rants and tantrums, right, about telling us that something is funny. Well, what makes a great comedian is somebody who can read the room, right? If you're in a room and people aren't laughing, you need to adjust your material. That's why you tour your material across the country. The problem is these comedians are refusing to listen to the audience.
Hey, yo! Shut the fuck up!
Okay.